Hey, if you own a Shopify store and you worry about your enterprise value, your conversion rate, and your average order value, sales season is coming in just less than 1 month, and you've been struggling to actually get to 4, 5, or even 6% conversion rate, you need to watch this video because I'm going to show you how you can actually do landing pages for your Shopify store this sales season in order to actually blow the sales out of the park. One of the most important thing is when it comes to Q4, the most important piece is what your offer looks like. The more you can offer to a consumer, the more you're gonna sell. But you have to do it in a very smart way, and your product pages has to look personalized. The problem is when it comes to e-commerce stores, 99% of the stores out there, they have same exact product pages, same exact offers for all product pages, and there's no difference. I'm gonna show you an example of one of the brands. We use similar layouts for our e-commerce brand in the supplement space, but it doesn't matter what your product is. It's all about user experience. We create personalized experience each landing page. So when we are sending traffic from Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever we're sending the traffic to a page that is fully optimized and fully educational around one product. And we don't let people go onto any other product pages. We don't use navigation systems. We don't show like, oh my God, take a look at these other products. No, if they're landing on this product page, that's what they're gonna purchase, okay? So we need to reduce all the frictions possible in 2025, 2026. This will change the game of your business. All right, guys, so first thing first is you need to understand what an offer is. 99% of the stores out there, they copy and paste each other's ideas. They copy and paste exactly the same offers, and they still don't get enough conversion rate. There's a reason behind it. You have to build an experience, education around whatever you're selling. Believe it or not, 99% of the people that come on your website, if they're coming on your website for the first time, and let's say they see an ad or UGC content, wherever you're running, and they come onto the product page and they don't see the same vibe or the energy of your product page, well, guess what? They're gonna bounce. That's what happens with 99% of the traffic that come on your website. That's why you have a 1 to 3% conversion rate, and you cannot go past that because you don't have education around it and you're just copy pasting offer. It's not gonna cut out. So first thing first, for this specific product, we're selling by the bottles. Okay, this is a coffee brand. Now, if you don't have a coffee brand, totally fine. You can have a different offer. You can have a different giveaway, different offer, different process for checkout. This is a 2-step checkout. I'll talk about the 2-step in just a second. But the more the consumer purchase, the more free gifts they get. Now, if you see right here, it says Labor Day special, free gifts with your first order, free shipping, free spoons, free tumbler, very specific to this product. If you go on any other product pages for the same brand, you're not gonna find these free gifts because they're not offering free gifts on any other product pages. Now, if you go on any other product page or very limited time release products, they're giving away something else for free. So each of your product has to look and has to have different experience. Now let's talk about 2-step process. This is a subscription landing page, so this is only for subscriptions. I can select the bottles and then I can click on this button and it will take me to another page where I can select all the flavors I want for the coffee that I'm purchasing, okay? This is a coffee business model, so of course the offer, this multi-step process checkout is gonna be very different compared to what you're selling online. So you need to understand that if you just copy paste this, it's not gonna work. You need to understand the whole psychology of a consumer when they come onto your product page. Now let's talk about education side of things. Education has to be personalized for each product as well. If you go on any other product page, you will not see these videos. You will not see these sections. You're not going to see these type of education. They're only educating you around this specific one product. And if you go see their creamers or any proteins they are selling, totally different user experience. That's what makes a difference when it comes to having like a 1%, 2% conversion rate or like a 5, 6, or even 7% conversion rate. We do that on a monthly basis, and we optimize pages by pages, and conversion rate depends on each page. So if your whole store has 20 SKUs, we have to create different experience for each of the SKUs, and then we can have a combined conversion rate of 5, 6, or even 7%. That will change the game of your e-commerce store online in 2025, 2026. So if you're struggling with design, strategy, average order value, guess what? You can contact me. My calendar link is in the description below or right below this video. Click on it, schedule a call, let's talk.